everyone. My name is Ekaterina, so we are here again, and today we are going to practice a little bit of Astanga yoga, which is something that I practice myself regularly and I love it. It requires some physical strength, it requires emotional strength. When we are standing in the pose, we are trying to relax our mind, accepting the journey and breathing. Deep inhalations and exhalations, as I always talk about. So anyways, usually Astanga, primary series, it takes around an hour and a half, but we don't have that much. And I'm going to explain a lot along the way. So, well, let's see how much we can go through. Okay, let's sit down, cross your legs, bring your hands to your knees, open your palms, and close your eyes. And start taking deep inhalations and deep exhalations through your nose. And concentrate only on your breath in and out. Take a moment here, tuning into your body. Just observe sensations in your body. Observe your mental state. And keep breathing. Take a moment here to find connection with your mind and your body and prepare yourself for practice today. Take one more deep inhale. And when you exhale, softly open your eyes. And we start our practice. Well, we're going to use a lot our wrists. I always like to do a warm-up for the wrists. Let's just do a quick warm-up for the wrists. Come for your feet, for your four. So hands on the shoulders, knees, and the hips. Just belly in. And let's just do circles with your upper body, just to warm up our wrists a little bit. We do the quick one to another side. Now rotate your fingers to the side and start moving body from side to side. Remember to breathe, remember to enjoy. Now slowly rotate your fingers towards your body and slowly stretch your arms a little bit, stretch your wrists here. Moving hips back and forth. Come back to the center. Rotate your fingers back again. Sit on your heels. And just slowly do some circles with your arms. Open and close your fingers. Just so there's some blood flow in our arms. Just quick warm up. So usually we start Ashtanga with something that's called sun salutation, and there are two different kinds, sun salutation A and sun salutation B. So we start with A, and usually we do 5 of them. We do only one today, just for me to explain each and every movement and for you to see. And then we do the B, and then we'll see how many poses we can manage today. Okay? So come to your yoga mat, feet close to each other. Open your toes, stand nicely, stand grounded. Just quiet standing pose. Inhale, bring your arms up through the center line. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straighten your back, gaze forward, and then exhale. I usually start stepping to the downward dog. Usually we come directly to chaturanga, but the first one we take, like I usually do, so a little bit slower. So that's pose called downward facing dog. So when you're standing on your arms and with your feet you're trying to reach your heels down to the yoga mat, your tailbone looking up, shoulders rolling down, head relaxing, and you can gaze between your legs or you can gaze on your belly button. And usually when we take the first one, I always recommend to bend the knees one at a time, just to stretch the body a little bit from side to side. So take your time here. Sometimes it's difficult when we just started, it's difficult sometimes to reach the heels all the way down to the yoga mat. There are a few ways to adjust, so it's a bit easier. So first, one of them, you can spread your legs a little bit further, you know, from one side to the yoga mat to another. That might help a little bit. Or you can have a bit longer distance, or sorry, closer distance to your arms. But usually the distance should be, you can find the correct distance more or less when you are standing in your high plank. And from high plank, that's where your feet and your arms should be, usually, yeah? But you can always adjust, always do some modifications, and at the beginning can be that your knees are a little bit bended, but with time you straighten your legs and you really reach with your hips down. So we take just a couple of breaths here. On the inhale, gaze forward and move to the plank. And on the exhale, go to chaturanga. So start to bend your elbows parallel to the body. So don't open them to the side, but slowly start to bend them. You can go to chaturanga or you can go all the way down to the yoga mat. Inhale here, open your chest forward, rotate your toes, and exhale back to downward dog. Gaze forward and step between your hands. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up through the center line with your arms. And exhale, arms to the side. So we do that a little bit faster, and we step directly to chaturanga. So let's do with me on inhalations, exhalations. I will try to inhale and exhale loudly so you can hear me, and just try to follow as much as you can. Okay? Okay, let's straighten in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, chaturanga, or all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. We take 5 deep inhalations and exhalations here. Next, inhale, look between your hands and step or jump. Straighten your back, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, arms to the side. So that would be salutation A. And there are many poses that we can take some time and look at them separately. Chaturanga Dandasana, for example, is one of the most complicated poses, but very good grounded pose, something that I recommend for everyone to learn, but that's for another video, so I should definitely show you one day how to build nice, strong, correct Chaturanga. Okay, let's go to Sun Salutation B. In Sun Salutation B, what we're going to add on, it's going to be Warrior 1. Warrior 1, I will show you now. So, you don't open, you know, in the Warrior 2, you open your legs a bit wider and your hips are kind of rotating. In Warrior, that's Warrior 2, right? And in Warrior 1, you don't step. The space between your legs, it's not that wide, and you try to keep your hips looking forward, so you really don't open to the side, but everything is forward. You bend the knee, and you're growing through your spine all the way up, and you can bring your hands up. You can even bring them together if it's comfortable for you. For me, it's very challenging pose because it includes some back bends, and I really struggle with my back bends. It's a long work, and yeah. So, but anyway, that's Warrior 1. That's going to be in the flow, in the asana of Sun Salutation B. Okay, let's start Sun Salutation B. Again, feet together. Nicely grounded here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, gaze forward, straighten your back. Exhale, step to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing O Cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And then now, on the inhale, we're going to bring our right foot between our hands. Rotate the foot, the left foot, and then grow up. Inhale, long, deep inhale, Warrior 1. Exhale, arms down, all the way down to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Next, inhale, left leg between your hands. Rotate the right. Deep inhale, go all the way up with your arms. Exhale, back to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths here. Take your time, catch your breath. Hopefully your breath is nicer than mine, because while I'm talking and moving, it's a bit challenging. Anyway, 5 deep inhalations, exhalations. You should do 3 already. I take 2 more with you. Look between your hands and step or jump. Inhale, exhale here. And inhale all the way up with your arms. Exhale, arms down. So that was Sun Salutation B. I can show you quick, without explanations, without talking, A and then B straight after. And then we go to a few poses from Astanga. So you can maybe follow, if you would like. Okay, let's do A and then B together, right? Deep inhale, arms up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, straighten your back, look forward. Exhale, Chaturanga, or all the way down to the yoga mat. Inhale, Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. 1. 2. 3. 4. And the last one. 5. Look between your hands. Inhale, step or jump. Look forward. Exhale. Inhale all the way up with the arms. And exhale, arms to the side. Straight going to the B. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, step to chaturanga. All the way down. Inhale, upward facing or cobra. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right leg between, right foot between your hands. Deep inhalation all the way up. Exhale, back to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left leg between your hands. Deep inhale all the way up. Exhale, chaturanga all the way down. Inhale, up with the chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Remember, on every exhale, bring your belly in. Reach with your tailbone up. Heels reaching down. Kneecaps lifting up. The last one. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up to the center line. And exhale, arms down. Okay. In Ashtanga, we start warm up with sun salutations. Sun salutation A, we usually take 5 rounds, and then we take 3 rounds of B. So your body gets nicely warmed up. I recommend you to do that. And it might be that it would be enough for today, which is also fine. Or sometimes when you don't have time for longer practice, just do some sun salutations and it would be good for your body. It would be very, very beneficial because all your body works. Okay, let's go to the standing poses. We take few of them. One of them is called Padangusthasana, which is kind of head to the knees, forward fold. So we step, no, we don't keep our feet together, we kind of open them hip width apart. Inhale here. When you exhale, you forward bend here. Find your big toes, grip them with 2 fingers and the upper one on top. So nice, good grip here. And you press with the toes, you press your fingers down to the yoga mat. Yeah. So inhale here with the straight back, and then when you exhale, you start to fold all the way to your legs. So your elbows are not going to the sides, they're going along your body. Your shoulders are also relaxing, so you have space for your neck to relax and fall down. And at the beginning it might be you need to bend your knees a little bit, which is fine, do that if you need to. And then we stay for 5 breaths there. What you do while you stay there, you kind of, if you start with the bending of your knees, you transfer your body weight a bit forward. So you're really pressing those fingers down and your toes down. And then while you do that, you start straightening your legs, creating space, elongating your spine, also straightening your legs, stretching your hamstrings. Just take care of those because that's where injury happens a lot. Anyway, and take time, every exhalation kind of bring your belly in, creating more space, your pubic bone kind of lifting up so you have more space to go down. So let's do it together and we stay there for 5 breaths. So inhale, exhale, go down, grip your toes. Inhale here with a straight back, and exhale, go down, or down, and down, and down. And we stay for 5, trying to go a little bit deeper into the pose. Don't pull with your arms. Let the gravity do its job. So. Inhale here, and we're going straight to the Hastasana. That's very close to this. So inhale, you straighten your back, and then you bring your palms under your toes, as much under as you can. And then again, you press with your toes on your palms. And here, elbows, they go a little bit to the side, and you come close again to your body. And again, we hold it for 5. You're trying to relax your body and let spine straighten, and try to work on your legs, straightening them up. But don't pressure too much. It shouldn't be painful in your joints. It's okay if it's stretchy in your muscles, but you should avoid other kind of pain. Stretching is nice, but not painful. Okay, so we were here with our toes. Inhale here, go with your arms, with your palms under your toes. And then exhale, go down again. Transferring your body weight forward. Sitting bones up. Inhale, straighten your back, release your hands, exhale here, and then inhale all the way up, and exhale. So next pose we're going to try is going to be called Trikonasana, and then we're going to go to Trikonasana A and Trikonasana B. So the way we start, we step at the beginning of our yoga mat, and then inhale, step with your right leg out. So rotate your toes. So right foot facing forward, and left can be, if you're practicing for a while, so the heel should be more or less in the middle of the foot alignment, right? If it's a bit tricky and you just started, you can kind of heels at the same line, keep the heels at the same line. Don't open too wide. It should create more or less triangle. The links here should be, yeah, maybe a meter wide, but it depends on how tall you are. So it depends on your physiological body. So when we start here, straighten your back and then start with your hips. So move your hips out, creating space on your left side of the body. Arms go to the side and you start to go to bend to the right hand reaching for the right toe, and really stretching your left side of the body. Slow exhalation going down. The hand can be up on your leg at the beginning, can go lower, or you can again with 2 fingers grip your toe, press down with the toe and open your chest. So what you're trying to do, just imagine like your body is squeezed between 2 walls. You're trying to create perfect line alignment with your body. So not bringing hips back or not creating or not bending too much. So you're really opening your chest. If it's too much and you cannot go all the way down yet, fine. Use your blocks. Take a block, bring it here. Again, inhale, exhale here. And better to use a block so you can really open your chest to the side Elongate your left side of the body, open nicely, you gaze on your left fingers. Find your balance, but don't fall on your arm. So you have to be able to lift your body with your body muscles, so you shouldn't fall down completely. And the block you can start keeping here. You can turn it a little bit lower, or maybe you don't need it at all. So just stay here and work on your alignment. Relax your shoulders, breathe, and enjoy nice stretch of your left side of the body. Don't hyperextend your legs, because then it would be a little bit painful under the knees, so don't hyperextend it. Keep it nice and strong. Both legs are engaged and strong. So we stay for 5, and then when we inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, you rotate your toes to another side. Again, start with your hips, and exhale slowly, start to go down. Stretching your right side of the body, gazing again to the fingers of your hand, of your right hand. And again, creating space here. My side is a bit stiff today, so I'm going to keep my hand on my ankle. And again, opening your chest, gazing to your fingers. Not bringing shoulders to your neck, but really creating lots of space for your neck also to relax. And again, you see I'm not falling down. I can always lift my body at any moment. So not hyperextend the knees, be careful. One more inhale, exhale here. And then inhale, come straight up. And exhale, step back. So that was Trikonasana A. We also would go through Trikonasana B, which is starting the same way. So inhale here. Oh, don't scream. Oh, sorry. So inhale here, exhale, step, rotate your toes. And space between the legs is a bit shorter because we have to twist to the left here, creating a space again. So, we inhale, exhale, we go down, and kind of twisting our body to the left, bringing our left hand down and extending our right arm up. It's very tricky for the balance. Again, if you need to use blocks and you cannot go all the way down, use blocks. Use all kind of help at the beginning, and then with time and with practice, you can really go in deeper into that pose. Okay, let's do inhale, exhale, grip your block if you need to. And again, different spaces of the block. Strong feet, don't hyperextend your knees. And then open, twist, and gaze, if you can, up towards your right hand. On the inhale, come back, rotate your toes, and then we're going the other side, but I think I have to stand differently so you can see me. Okay, so left leg forward, right behind, then inhale, exhale, start to go down and twist your body at the same time. And it can be that you can go all the way down to the floor, stand on your fingertips, or maybe all the way down, or you need a block. Don't be shy to use the help, it's good. Better to build nice structure than, than push yourself too much. So rotate, inhale here, find your balance. It can be a bit tricky. Just work with me here. Next inhale, come back up and step forward. So Trikonasana is very nice grounded pose that is stretching sides of your body. And when you do Trikonasana B, you're kind of massaging your inner organs. So it has enormous amount of benefits for your health, for your mood, and for everything. As everything in yoga, it takes time and practice. So be patient, don't judge yourself. Take the time that you need. So, what do we have more time for? Okay, so there are also some sitting poses in Ashtanga yoga, and I think we will take just maybe a normal forward fold. If we take just normal forward fold, and then we would finish with the shoulder stand, and that would be it for today. But I promised to make many more videos where I wouldn't talk that much. Just, you know, I have to help you as much as I can. And you are welcome to write any questions, any comments. And if you think I speak too much, please let me know. I will try not to talk that much next time. So, when you flow in Ashtanga yoga, you always go through Vyasana. And Vyasana is like sun salutation, where you jump between your hands and then you end up in the other pose, then you repeat this pose, then you repeat Vyasana and then go into another pose. Let me just demonstrate. So I do the Vyasana and then we work on the forward fold. So as we start, or forward fold Paschimottanasana is called. I cannot remember all of them, but it's coming. So inhale up, exhale down, inhale look forward, exhale Chaturanga, inhale upward facing, exhale downward facing, and then inhale look between your hands and jump, straightening your legs, making sure you swing nicely. Inhale here, and when you exhale through your back, go down to your legs. You can grip your toes here, or you can, from the beginning we grip only our toes. It would be A, and then there's B and C, where you're deepening in your forward fold. We start with A, we only work on A. So you grip your toes. If you cannot keep your legs straight, you can bend your knees. Better do it nice, better. So you're creating space from within, so you can elongate your spine, bring all your organs kind of inwards and up. So exhale, go down, so as close, it's like you're kind of laying down on your legs. Reach for your toes, again the same grip. Inhale here and exhale, slowly go down. We stay for 5. When you stay here, if your knees are bended, what you can start doing, you can start trying to stretch them as much as you can. Don't be too pushy with your body, listen to yourself, and better use your breath to go deeper into the pose. So inhale, look forward, and then exhale, slowly go down. Inhale, look forward, and then if you go further, we try to get a deeper grip, and then go down again for 5, and then a third time again. But since we're doing only the A variation, so we inhale, exhale here, and then inhale, come all the way up. And then you go and do your Vyasana again. So bring, cross your feet, lift your butt, back, back, exhale Chaturanga, inhale upward facing, exhale downward facing, look between your hands, step again, inhale here, exhale, inhale up, and exhale down. So it's very challenging. It's plenty of poses. You always do them through Vinyasana. That's why it takes full primary series. It takes an hour and a half for the ones who does it all the time. For me, it takes a bit longer because in some poses it takes me a moment to get into. But I'm positive with time and practice. Everything is coming. Let's just finish up with, we usually finish with some handstands. And then, well, you know what? I better upload the all poses in the Astanga primary series so you can see what I'm talking about. They are challenging, many of them. I still struggle with many, and again, time and practice. Anyway, we finish with our shoulder stand. So you go all the way down to the floor. Lay down on the floor. Inhale, bring your legs up. And now bring your shoulders to the yoga mat. Make sure, I'll show you first the shoulder stand, and then I will tell you what are the most common mistakes and how to make it as correct as possible. So what we do, we inhale, lift our hips up. Just straightening our spine as much as we can and holding here for 5 again. Then we go slowly down and blah, 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 and up. Anyways, most common mistakes. Quite often when we lay down, we kind of squeeze everything, our head through our jaw to the neck, which is not good. You should really keep the space here for your neck. So when you lift, you still have space here between your neck and yoga mat. So don't go down like this, but try to relax, gaze up to your toes. Just try to relax and give space, create space for your neck. That's one of the things. The other thing, when we are standing in the shoulder stand, quite often our elbows, they are running to the sides. So really try to wiggle them so they are parallel to each other and nicely grounded on the floor. Then you have a better support, because they have a tendency to run to the sides, and then it's not that supportive, not that straight line. Another thing, those are hips. So don't keep them facing down, or don't over go up. So you really would like to create straight line with your spine, reaching up, shoulders under. And again, watch out for your neck, reach through your legs, and stay here for 5. Inhale here, and you exhale slowly. Bring your spine down and your legs down. And we go straight to Shavasana. Since we've been here already a while, so we just bring our legs down, relax our legs, relax our arms, close our eyes and just relax and breathe here. And start relaxing from your toes, moving slowly up along your legs, relaxing your legs, relaxing your hips, your stomach. Relax your spine. Start from the tailbone, slowly move all the way up, relaxing each and every part of your spine, space in between, all the way to the neck. Relax your fingers, elbows, shoulders, your arms completely. Relax your chest, let it just relax. Don't control your breath now, just be. Relax your head. Relax your face. Just stay here relaxing. You can stay as much as you want, but I slowly would start to come up. So slowly start to wiggle your toes, your fingers, kind of waking up your body again. And slowly lay down on the side. Take a moment here. You can stay Savasana as long as you want. You decide. And then when you're ready, come all the way up. Cross your legs. And bring your hands to your knees, palms facing up. Don't open your eyes, you just sit here for a moment, checking in with your body again. Absorbing all the sensations. Observing your head, your thoughts, your emotions. Just take your time here as long as you need. Bring your palms together. I'm going to finish with mantra Om. You can always join me, you can just listen. We usually start our practice and finish our practice with mantra Om in Astanga yoga practice. So deep inhale. Deep inhale. And when you softly exhale, open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope you learned something new and had a little bit of fun. So please let me know if I talk too much. And please let me know if you have any questions, or maybe you would like that I make a video of full Ashtanga primary series. I'm far from being perfect, but I'm on my journey, so are you. So take time, take patience, be patient with yourself, and have fun along the way. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.